Hey everyone, we are back. This is Angie and Steve, and we are serving camps. About a week ago, we pulled into Cedar Canyon Camp, which is the start of our whole history of serving camps. So, pay attention to this one for sure, because this is what got it started for us. Steve volunteering once a week at Cedar Canyon Camp. So here's a quick group of videos about the camp, just kind of showing you what the camp looks like. When you enter, of course there was the sign. As you'll see, the camp is kind of situated in a hill. You go up the hill and there's the rec area and some cabins. The basketball courts. And then back behind is the climbing wall. And the tower for the zip line and the ropes courses, some cabins, and that's Tabernacle, which is the big meeting area. More of the rec field. There's Memorial Hall, and then at the other end is the office. More cabins. There's the coffee shop and the game room. And then the large dining center. There's the snack shop. And then Hillcrest. Hillcrest is one of the buildings that got totally refurbished, which Steve will show you some of what he did in it. And then back behind the dining center is some more economy cabins, and then also where they park the big vehicles. Here's a rec area, that's Spruce. There's the Gaga pits and the carpet ball, and that's another. Now this is showing you from the zip line from the tower going across the gorge. And then that's where you end up. And this is from the point. You can see Rapid City, all the lights at night. And they have a nice area there for worship and large group fires.
I have an amphitheater.
This is the RV park. And there's our rig. More cabins. And now we're on the down portion of the horseshoe, or I should say the up portion. And more cabins.
Now, towards the very beginning when we were here, about 2013, the back behind Memorial used to be an old bathhouse, both men's and women's side. And because they put in new showers and bathhouses or bathrooms in Memorial, we went ahead and started to get out and dismantle this bathhouse. Taking everything out of it. There's the sinks. We took out toilets and showers and everything and just dismantled it. This right here is the volleyball pit, volleyball pit, whatever you want to call it. It's right behind Memorial, and it's all set up. Right after that, we're going to show pictures of where it used to be the old basketball court, where we're going to go ahead and change out the carpet ball tables, the old one in the background, new one in front, and more side view. We put in 3 carpet ball tables, 1 Gaga pit, and high 9 square, whatever you call it. That'll show up in this next photo. Yep, that's what it looks like now. So that is our fifth wheel. That's what we started out with, and we started out here at Cedar Canyon. Then after that, 2016, we bought a Fleetwood Bounder, had that for 2 years, just to show you. The next one is the F-350 that the camp had when we first arrived here, and did some work on it at shift several years, doing maintenance on it. One of the rotors that is really, really bad. Okay, this next one is the tailgate that we replaced. Then after that, we've got the old GMC little pickup that we ran around picking up garbage. This is a light that I installed on the side of the office area. Here's a skid steer tire, had to be rebalanced and put on. Here's a door handle, had to be put on. Fire extinguishers that had to be put on the side of the buildings and kept up. A swing set that needed to be fixed. Here's a bed frame that had issues to it, needed to be fixed. Air conditioners that needed to be put in. And one of the things in the kitchen, flooring that was going bad because of a garbage disposal that was leaking. So we replaced the flooring. Here's the old garbage disposal. And lo and behold, the next one will be the new garbage disposal. And since then, I believe it's probably been replaced again. So, underneath the dining hall, we had leaks that needed to be repaired, plumbing that needed to be fixed. There's a plumbing on this next one that was underneath one of the cabins that needed to be repaired. This is Hillcrest. Hillcrest is one of the cabins that we went ahead and took out 4 walls and created 4 rooms in, put in mini splits in all 4 rooms, and the piping that goes with it. This is a building that we went ahead and removed all the framework in. This is an aerial lift that we rented one week out of the year, and did a lot to the zip line, did a lot to the high ropes course. We did a lot of staining and painting. Spruce got stained with it quite because it's quite high on one end, looking down at a Suburban. It was quite a ways up. One of the things we also did was replace the roof on the coffee shop with metal. This is spruce, so it kind of gives you an idea how high up we needed to stain. One of the things that we often do is not changing out filters, but cleaning filters and changing them out at camps. One of the things that's at the camp is we're right across the road from the National Guard's training center, and so this is a National Guard helicopter that's flying overhead. Oftentimes you can hear the artillery go. This was a rogue band of turkeys. This is just recently the van that we were working on here at the camp, and the air filters that were changed out along with the oil and many other things had 2 codes listed on it, but the camp truck had 5 codes, one of them dealing with the air cleaner and air issues, so changed those out.
My project this past week has been working on the doors, painting them, going from a charcoal color, or going from a green to a charcoal color. So we're getting rid of all the green. So I'll continue that.
Okay, one of the next things is one of the one golf cart that the camp has happened to be rolled, and so I had to remove the bars that were holding up the canopy. They also had damage to the batteries, so one of the batteries had to be replaced. We also were working on one of the picnic tables that was really bad off. I went ahead and took off all the top boards and put on new boards on top, and then went ahead and stained them.
This is a project that we ended the week with our home church here, Fountain Springs. We went out to an organization and built some garden boxes for them, while the small construction crew was building them, I was in sorting for their thrift store sale that happens this next week. And there's the finished box that's on legs.
I guess we're at the end, and just wanted to let you know that we would like you to subscribe, share, like us especially if you can, and thank you very much for watching. So that's it.